Hey, Lily.
Hello.
I gotta take myself off of mute here. Are you muted or was that me?
Oh, we're both unmuted.
Okay, awesome. How was it? Tell me all about it.
I was really nervous actually,
You were?
but I think I did good. I feel good about it.
Oh, good. What was the topic? I'm not supposed to ask, but I'm curious.
Well, I think everyone has a different topic, but mine was about a eulogy from Senator Bob Dole that he did at Richard Nixon's memorial when he died.
Okay.
And like it was saying like analyze like how he got his point across about like praising him and like memorializing Nixon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was it for the rest of you?
It was good for me. It was an interesting topic.
Right on. Did you have the same topic that Lily was just talking about?
No, I had an excerpt from a book called Word for Word, The Secret Life of Dictionaries. It was basically about a person who wrote dictionaries and just the process of defining words and stuff. It was really interesting.
Okay. Hey, did anybody see the cheat sheet, the handout that I put up on the blog yesterday?
Yes.
You did. I'm so relieved because when I looked at my Blogger dashboard, it said page view 0, and I was like, "This out of everything? Were you kidding?"
I actually used it on like half of my screen on it.
Sweet. Okay, good. So it helped.
Yes, it did.
All right. Was there anything that we did before or during the closure that you felt was particularly helpful? I'm always curious while it's fresh. And then my second part is there anything that you wish that you would have had or something that you didn't recognize in the prompt that I can keep in mind for next time?
Well, to start off right on, it asked about the rhetorical, like the pathos logos, and I actually like remembered them because like we studied them in your class.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I didn't really know them or use them as often before outside of this class, so I really appreciate it. Thank you, Dr. Preston.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad it helped. Anybody else with anything?
Same thing with what Dallas said. That's how I felt. I printed out the template you have for ethos, logos, pathos, and kairos, and I used that, and it like helped me a lot.
Oh, good. Well, very cool. I'm glad that you guys had a good experience with it. I will look forward to hearing how you did too. So for today, oh, and by the way, Odalis, we missed you on God, I don't even know what day it was anymore.
Emily? On Monday?
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yes, my parents came home early and I lost track of time, and my sister asked me, "Is it story time yet?" And I told her, "Oh shoot, it was already like at before, like a couple hours ago." So I totally forgot about it, and I told her I was gonna be on today with you.
Okay.
And then she got super excited. She wants to say hi. She's out here.
Hi, Emily.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Hey, that was good. What are you eating?
Cereal.
Cereal? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm trying to be super right now because I just finished the test. So she was really hungry. She asked me for a snack, but I gave her carrots and she didn't want it. So
What?
I want her to eat something at least.
Carrots are good for you, Emily. Eat your carrots.
They're good.
I love carrots. You can send them to me on Zoom.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do it again Monday at 3 o'clock if you guys are available.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Hey, since your brains, I'm guessing, are full, what's the best use of our time for today? I'll throw it open to you guys. And if you want to cover some Catch-22, I'm game. If you want to talk about surviving with class or anything else that you're doing for the end of the semester or anything else that's on your mind, how would you like to spend our time today?
I say we talk about the surviving with class. Like that's what I want to like start on because I haven't started it because I was like studying for the exam.
Yeah, totally. I get it. Let's see, Deanna, I know that you've done some writing on that. Do you want to share with Lily what you've done so far and how you're thinking about it?
Sure I can. Well, I just started off like what you said, like writing my own chapter that would go into that book. And like I just mainly focused on like what happened and like from my perspective, like what happened like after quarantine and stuff, and then like kind of my perspectives and my thoughts on it, like how I'm feeling mentally too as well. was something that like I really put into like writing when I wrote that.
Mhm.
I wouldn't call it an essay. It's like my chapter, my story, I guess, is the best way I'd put it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
Lily, does that help a little bit?
Oh yeah, definitely. Cause like I know what topic like I want to write about, and like I've wrote it about before. It was for the 4-way essay. It's similar to that, so like I kind of know like what I want to write about.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the screen also. This was the post that I put up originally about this. And just to remind us, you guys are so, especially on the day of the AP exam, you're so used to writing in a structure for a professor or a teacher for a grade. And this is actually more up to you. So if it comes out like an essay or like a story, that's perfectly all right. But if you just want to take one or some of these topics or these ideas or just what you're going through and just write, that's also okay with me too. Because what I'll do is I'll be your kindly editor at your service, and then I'll ask some questions or give you some feedback. And, I just tried this, Destiny and I guinea pigged this new software that we can use now on Google Docs, where actually I can make audio comments. So I can actually just go on there and literally talk to you about your document and ask you questions and give you some things to consider. And then we can go from there. So does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to like brainstorm anything that you're writing or get feedback on any ideas that you have for that now? Because if your brains are full, I'm totally prepared to make today a short meeting and a check-in and say, relax or rest or just have fun and get creative and get back to writing when you can, and we can reconvene tomorrow at 1.
I'm on that.
I was getting
I
that sense
second
looking at
that.
your face.
Please do.
Okay. Hey, in that case, I really want to thank you all for showing up today. I was like on pins and needles wondering how you were doing. At 11 o'clock, I was like right there with my students and thinking, how is this going to go today? Under the circumstances, nobody's ever done anything like this. So in a way, you're bizarro trendsetters, but my hat's off to you. And if you have questions or ideas that come up after the exam, you know where I am. But in the meantime, congratulations and take the rest of the day off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. I'll see you
Have a good
tomorrow at 1. Okay.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.